So up here is the product, okay? So we're going to change that, and I want to go to the super product. We're going to do the super traditional product right now. Click. All right, so first is the insured. So we're going to put, not Tennessee, Texas. We're going to go the client. Issue age or date of birth. I usually like date of birth because date of birth is going to give you the most accurate quote. Male, and I'm going to go with standard non-smoker. All right. Notice the table rating does pop up. But I like date of birth. Remember, man, I have a hard time talking today. Most life insurance goes to the 6 months closest to your birthday. Okay, so if your birthday's tomorrow, most carriers already are saying that's your age. Transamerica usually goes with actual age. All right, but me, again, personally, I want to put the date of birth in so I get the exact amount. I will not be off at all. So we're going to go policy design right here. What are we solving for? Are we going to put in a death benefit and spit out premium? Are we going to put in a premium and spit out death benefit? So let's say, Melinda, they come to you and say, hey, I need $500,000. What's that looking like? All right, so I'm going to change that to monthly, $500,000. You can pick what you want. So I'm just going to go 30 years. All right, I usually try to get as many years as possible, but obviously based on price, I might have to go down, and that's it. You can go to these riders and add other riders. I usually don't with the super, but it does have disability waiver premium. That rider is designed for if you are disabled, they will waive the premium. The children's benefit just means you're going to cover kids. It's like a child term rider. And then the accidental death is if you die of an accident, it will pay an additional death benefit to the beneficiaries, okay? You can add these. You'll notice that it increases the price marginally. I'm just going to go for now. I'm going to not do it. It does have an income protection rider. I'm not going to, you can just check it and you can put how much you want to protect. Again, it's not a rider I usually use. When somebody wants the super product, they want the absolute cheapest. So I keep the absolute cheapest. And then output design is how you want to illustrate this. All right. So you can change the picture on the actual illustration. Why Transamerica term duration comparison? Sure, let's throw it on there. Why not? And then we'll calculate. Oh, of course, I totally forgot. I need to make sure the names are correct. It won't let me do it without putting a first and a last name. Save to current case. All right, let's try to calculate that one more time. All right, now even though I'm quoting the 30-year, notice it brought up the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, and the 30. Okay, so even though I put 30, I can still see the rest. Why did my face amount change? Now I'm confused. Hold on. I did $500,000. Did I? Oh, you know why? Because I added this rider and then I took it off and then I didn't change it back. Because when you add the rider, it's obviously going to change things. So let me change that back to $500,000. My apologies. All right, there you go. $500,000 for a 32-year-old male, standard non-smoker. Here's the pricing. If they want a 30-year, it's $63. A 20-year, $37. A 10-year, $25. From here, you can save this case, right? So we can save it to have it for later. You can share it via email. You can change the values. You can pick what you want. So like when I go right here to illustration, cover page, notice here is the actual illustration. Here's my name, my info, the client name, when it was prepared, $500,000. 633 because I picked the 30-year, the benefits. So this is the full illustration.